Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Onyi Best, and you're welcome to Onyi Best Beauty Patente B. Hope you guys are doing fine. All right, guys, in today's video, we'll be dealing on immissione nel flusso della circolazione. Immissione nel flusso della circolazione. All right, now this is under NORME sulla please ignore the noise in my background. So this is under NORME sulla circolazione dei veicoli. Okay, how vehicles are supposed to circulate on the road. Now we have this in chapters in the playlist. Okay, so you can click on my playlist and you're going to find this one there. Nome sulla circolazione dei veicoli. Okay, so I've done some videos based on this particular topic, so I'm about to round them up. Okay, so let us continue. I left it from this spot to go continue on Signale di Pericolo. Now I'm back here, so I'm going to do the both of them so that people that I left here will not be left out. Okay, because some people are still calling me that I'm not done with this one, so let me not just put them on hanging on hold. Alright, so I'll do this and I'll do that, and it only can get better. All right, let us get into the video. Today, I want to talk about, I said, immissione nel flusso della circolazione, which means when you're entering back into the circulation. Do you understand? So when you're driving, for example, and you pull over, maybe by the right, depending on the type of road where you did, could be by the left, depending, okay, on the type of road where you find yourself. But long as you pulled over, it could be that you even parked. But the fact that you are coming back into circulation, that is what this one is telling you now, what you need to do, what you ought to do, what you have to have in mind. Do you understand? So when we want to enter back into the flow of circulation, that is what is called immissione nel flusso della circolazione. Il conducente che intende immettersi nel flusso della circolazione deve assicurarsi di poter effettuare la manovra senza creare pericolo o intralcio agli altri utenti della strada. Now, a driver that wants to enter back into the circulation, the flow of circulation, you want to enter back, you must make sure say you do it. You must make sure say you do this particular maneuver. The maneuver being that you want to enter back, that's a maneuver, okay? You have to do it without creating danger or hindrance to the circulation or to other users of the road. Tenendo conto della loro posizione, distanza, direzione. You have to put into consideration their position, their distance, and their direction. Deve quindi azionare indicatore di direzione per segnalare con sufficiente anticipo. So you have to use your indicatore di direzione to tell them on time that I want to do what I want to enter back into circulation. For example, you parked. Before you enter back into circulation, you have to use your pointer. Your indicatore di direzione is your pointer. So you have to use it to tell them, I'm entering back into the circulation. I'm entering back, okay? Anche se non sopraggiungono altri veicoli. Now, you still have to use your pointer, even if there's no oncoming vehicle, even if everywhere is free, even if the road is clear, you still have to use it because you never can tell. Somebody might be at your blind spot that you're not seeing at that point in time, and you feel that the road is clear, and the moment you hit back into circulation, you might hit this person as well. Okay, so to avoid these things, always get used to using your pointer. Whether there's oncoming vehicle, the road is clear, the road is not clear, always use it. Now, when you keep using your pointer like that, in this sense that you don't even want to know if it is free or not, if the road is free, and you keep on using your pointer, you get used to you. Okay, because like I said, you never can tell. Somebody might just be somewhere, and you might just get to hit this person when you enter suddenly without your pointer. Ok. È dare la precedenza ai veicoli in transito, tutti I tipi di veicolo, anche bicicletta. Now, when you are entering back into the flow of circulation, when you are entering back from where you are parked, from where you pull over from where you stopped, and you want to enter back into the circulation, you must give precedence to everybody, every vehicle, every person. Okay, because you're the one entering, you have to give precedence to all vehicles and pedestrians, even bicycle people. You must give precedence to everything when you're entering back into circulation. Okay. Now, prima di partire, before you come out, okay, for example, you parked or you stopped or whatever you did that made you to put your vehicle on a stop, okay? Now you want to come back into the circulation. Before you do these things, before you start your vehicle to do this maneuver, before you start your vehicle to come back into the flow of circulation, there are some things you ought to do. Prima di partire, before you take over, or before you move, il conducente di un'autoveicolo deve allacciare la cintura di sicurezza, salvo che non sia esentato. Now, before you go move, you need to make this thing also applies when you're doing your practical, please. Okay, before you move, you have to make sure that the seat belt you have belt your seat belt, or should I say you have inserted your seat belt, whatever that works. Okay. Unless you are exempted, it means that unless you are part of those people that they are not obliged to use seat belt. Okay, it could be that maybe you're those pregnant women, okay, people that are not feeling well, okay, that have been asked not to use the seat belt, that have been given permission to go without seat belt. We have those such people, okay, that have asked giving them permission to go without seat belt. Now, if you are part of these people as well, okay, you can do that. Do you know that also instructors that teach practicals also, they are not obliged to use the seatbelt as well. Just know that if you find yourself within this particular category of people that are not obliged, aside these people, you are supposed to use your seatbelt. E accettarsi che la strada sia libera, guardando anche negli specchietti retrovisori. Now you have to make sure that the road is free. Use your rearview mirror as well to help you. And as well, aside the fact that it is not written in patente, no, it is written. It is written. It is written, please. It is written. We'll see it when we keep going further on this topic, that you have to use your head to assist your rearview mirror at some point in time. Okay, before you partire, especially before you partire, you have used your pointer, you have looked your rearview mirror, you have to use your head to assist to look at your blind spot as well. Okay, we'll see that one. I think it should be written. I'll check. Let's go down. We'll keep doing more videos on this particular NORME sulla circolazione, and we'll see it somewhere, I'm very sure. Okay, but here it is not here right now, but it is good that you use your head to assist to look your blind spot. Okay, and another thing you need to do before you partire, il conducente di un motociclo, which is bikes, deve indossare ed allacciare il casco e accendere i proiettori anabaleanti. Now, if you don't say you are using motorcycles, you are using bikes, okay, you must use your casco. Okay, put on your casco, which is your helmet. Use your low beam light. That is before you partire. You must use your low beam light. You must use your casco as well. Okay, so before you partire, you have to do these things. You are driving auto vehicle, use your seat belt. If you're driving motorcycle, use your helmet, on your low beam light. Okay, if you're driving auto vehicle, use your seat belt, use your rearview mirror, together with slightly turning off your head to check your blind spot. Okay, that is before you partire, so that you don't forget, especially when you're doing your practical. These things applies that you have to do them before you partire. If not, they might even fail you on the spot and you will not even get to drive. Do you understand? So it is very important to know what to do before you partire. At all times when you're doing your practical and you want to enter, you have to make sure you regulate your rearview mirror. You have to do that. Even if it is at your own structure, it aligns with your structure. You have to make sure you do it with your hand, regulate it, because somebody, before you enter to do that, your practical, somebody has already entered. Okay, so for you to be sure that it is aligned with your structure or being a structure, you have to make sure you use your hand to regulate the mirror. It is very important. They want to see you do these things to know if you know what you're doing. Okay, you will not just, okay, because I can see the back, okay, it's aligned with my structure, there's no point for me to regulate. You have to regulate, my guy, because you're not the one who just left the car. Somebody else, another student like you, has just used this car for practical. So for you to be able to use it, you have to do it according to your structure. Again, you have to regulate your mirror. Okay, use your pointer, put on your seatbelt, regulate your seat, incline your headrest. Okay, let it be according to your structure before you go. Okay, just to be sure. All right, this is the end of today's video. I'll see you in my next video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your family and friends. It is very important. All right, thank you, and God bless you for watching.